teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
To throw, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Meadows. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. second down. Pressure is coming. The ball is loose in the backfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Pass caught. Second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a wide receiver screen. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll give it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. Quick throw, catch made. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. One board on 4th down. A marker is at the 1-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finds room at the 30. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to scramble. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Florida, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can we improve upon that here? Dropping back. It's Russell. To dart to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. What a stiff arm. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. team out for the PAT try. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to the left. What a catch! The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think
it's a fake. The up man has it. He shreds the tackle. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a 1st down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. To run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
They'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. The DB's backing off from the line now. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air, it's Russell. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama. And the route is on. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the out route. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in down inside the 30.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down and goal. Got to make it with a quarterback sneak. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
To cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they've got him.
That keeps the score Alabama 31, Florida 13.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Handoff to the single back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff again. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He keeps it on a design run. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They call the draw play here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical third down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The penalty backs them up. First and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Throws physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Caught by the receiver. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. The sure hands. It's Montgomery. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quick completion to the tight end. Big move finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss.